We left Hoffman's Key and headed north to Great Harbour to escape the southwesterly winds which would prevent us from having a comfortable sleep at anchor. We arrived on the eastern side of the island, and as soon as we dropped anchor, I swam a quarter of a mile to the beach to get some exercise and check out our new home for the next couple of days. Sadly, I didn't bring the GoPro with me, so you can't see just how beautiful this beach is, with its powdery white sand. But I did manage to grab it for our snorkel trip to inspect the sunken barge nearby. Check it out. James found this wreck site on the navigation chart, so we decided to explore it, and I'm glad we did. The barge is a neat snorkel spot. The water is shallow here, so you don't need tanks of air to explore its crevices or to admire the fish swimming by. It's also a great spot to practice freediving, which James is doing here. And then he spots a turtle and takes over the camera. Can you see him swimming there amongst the rocks? There on the right-hand side of the screen. After a few days playing on the east side of Great Harbour Cay, we decided to set sail and head to the west side of the island. About midway to our destination, the winds let up and we were crawling along at 4 knots. I suggested that it was the perfect time for us to pull out a sail we'd never flown before, the spinnaker. It's a large, light wind sail that attaches to the bow and fills with wind, ballooning out in front of the boat. It took us a couple times before getting it right. Check it out.
I never tied off. We would have had it perfect. Now there's no wind. Now there's no wind.
And there she is, like a stained glass window. It's so pretty, James.
So we just moved around to the west side of Great Harbour Cay. In front of us is Cisten Cay. There are some cool stuff on the charts that we're gonna go and see if they're there. I don't want to promise anything, but it seems like there's some cool stuff right in this area. Where are we going?
To an airplane wreck.
Airplane wreck?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna go snorkel and check it out.
Let's go.
Let's go.
This DC-3 crashed in 1983, shortly after takeoff, with supposedly quite a large cargo of marijuana. But now it's a pretty cool snorkel spot. In about 6 feet of water, it's got a lot of fish and marine life, and was really fun to explore.
Next up, we dinghied over to a blue hole. Unlike Hoffman's Cay, where we had to hike to get to the blue hole, this one was just in the middle of the water. It was pretty cool. We saw some snapper and just took some time to check it out. That's it for our water adventures at Great Harbour and Cisten Cay. In our next video, we head to land and hike Cisten Cay by foot. We explore the ruins of a drug smuggling operation, including the runway that the airplane attempted to take off from. Thanks for watching. We hope you'll join us next time. Until then, check out our chill video playlist for relaxing videos you can enjoy with your morning coffee or during your daily meditation. See you then.